Alrighty, I'm Shesh. Welcome to the ChillShesh. We're gonna do another little short Hollow Knight stream. Well, we'll see if we can beat this boss. I was really struggling with him yesterday, but we'll see. I was thinking about it last night after I got off stream. I was like, I should just change my charms around specifically for this boss. Be a good idea. Honestly, might even get rid of Spore Shroom. Really thinking I should replace Grimchild, or what was it? Wrathchild? Grimchild? Yeah, Grimchild. Gathering Swarm, Wayward Compass, so that leaves me with 5. That's a good amount to work with. I'm thinking, what is Hive Blood? Heals the bearer wounds over time, allowing them to regain health without using soul. I haven't tried this before. What does this look like? I've seen people use these before. Look at them. Kind of creepy. I guess I could get rid of the Spore Shroom, and then I could just do Hive Blood. I mean, honestly, it's like, that would work, wouldn't it? One that came to mind when I was thinking about it last night was, well, Dream Shield. Quick Focus came to mind, as well as... I mean, the Sprint would be nice, but it's not a huge deal. I was thinking, yeah, Shaman Stone. Increases the power of spells, dealing more damage to foes. It's expensive though, you know? Let's just try this. See what happens. It's a start, right? Like, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get there without using my map much, but it'll be easy for just this little bit. Now I gotta stay right for most of this, so we'll see. I'm hoping Hive Blood helps. Might even do like a Hive Blood and like a Shaman whatever, or spell. Basically power up my spells and make it to where I automatically regain health. That would be really helpful. I'm already lost, if I'm honest. Do I need to just stay right? I really don't remember how to get there. Maybe I should have gone up there once with my compass. But then again, when you die, you don't respawn at a bench for this boss. Oh, do I need to go down? Is that the problem here? Kind of what it seems like. I'm not used to following the map without having my location on it. Try this. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to approach this, really. I would like to go in with full soul, but... Wow. A little surprised that reached, but... Oh, F off, bro. I don't care. Okay, so I think I gotta go up a fair ways more. Oh, whatever, bro. Yeah, just leave me alone, man. Hey. Well, hey, at least I don't have to worry about health too much, because it'll just automatically regain. Does it do a little animation when I... Oh, it only regains the last one. Wow, those guys are pretty strong. That's like better than Dream Shield in some ways. So when you lose health, you only regain that point? Is that right? Oh, wow. And that didn't even... Okay. Well, definitely getting that soul. They climb up walls and stuff. Funny little guys. Yeah, okay. So it's not difficult to get here. Alright, let's see how this... What? Oh, okay. I was like, what is going on? See how this goes. Hope for the best. I think this loadout might be pretty good, though. I mean, we lose Spore Shroom, which is a shame, but... I think we got a pretty good trade-off here. Yeah, whatever, bro. Okay, I gotta get back in the flow of this boss, too. Let's do it. Oof. Not worth. They're definitely sneaking in some damage, which is nice. Oh man, really? Yeah, okay. Okay, really? When I should heal is when he does that one attack. Or that one, yep. Really hoping that wouldn't happen. Oh wow, they really got some hits in there. Hey, at least when I camp over there, the blasts can't circle back around. Oh wow. I have to just camp in this corner, dude. Yeah, dude, if you want to be cheap, I'm gonna be cheap. You know what I mean? You and your stupid teleportation, bro. Run out of time? Oh, yeah? I really didn't rage quit Extreme. I really didn't. Just so you know. But hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. Oh, dude, this is like so cheesy. I'm just camping, dude. I mean, I'm taking hits, but I'm also like not taking nearly as many as normal and not having to heal. Oh yeah, this is the tech, dude. This is the strat. I mean, if he's gonna be a cheesy little bitch, I'll just be a cheeky little bitch. You know what I mean? I fucking hate this guy with a passion. Yeah, go for it, bro. Yep, do your thing. Get hit by my little spideys. Yeah, this is way more laid back, dude. I'm just chilling at this point. Yeah, that's right, dude. What up? You're just gonna let my spiders hit you like that? Well, that's cool. That's right, bitch. What are you gonna do? That's fine, I can heal that back, don't worry. No problem. Then what? What are you gonna do now? Cool. Yeah, just keep shooting the wall, that's fine. Oh, you slammed down, you hit me once. Well, that's okay, I'll get that back. Oh look, I almost have that health point back. Okay, cool, I got it back. What are you gonna do? I'm at full health. That's fine, bro. Just keep shooting your shot. Yeah, you might get a hit in every once in a while like that, you know? That's okay. I can just heal it right back automatically. What are you gonna do? Alright. Cool. Yep. Okay. Oh, I don't even need to heal. Why am I wasting soul? There's no point. Because I have full health. Oh, well, maybe I don't. That's cool, because it'll just come back. I don't even need to heal. We're good. Oh, I have full soul? Maybe I should just give you a couple blasts. Yeah, do your thing. Yeah, get your rage out. I get it. Okay, you got me. That's cute. Oh, you got me twice. Ooh, you actually took down a health point. That's cute. Yeah, whatever, bro. Let me just replenish here. What do you mean, big brains, Shesh? Yeah, and my Futaba really didn't ruin my run. Dude, trust me, like, as a friend, that was not a rage quit. That was just legitimately like, oh, I've been streaming longer than I want to. You know what I mean? Might just hang out with my spiders, dude. Oh, we're going in with full health and almost full soul. You're just pulling your leg? Yeah, well. Hard to tell through text, and I don't know. I guess I'm kind of just a literal guy, so. I'm a literal guy. Like, I'm literally a guy. Alright? Now to do my favorite part. You spiders, you want to just go do the fight for me, please? That'd be cool. Go for it. Or you can just jump around and look like cute and creepy at the same time, because that's what this game does best. Are they attacking him? Because they're just going after him. Does he have an active hitbox down there? That'd be hilarious if we just heard him die. That would make my day. I'd be like, cool. Cheese the cheese boss. Like that. I'll take it, dude. I hate this guy. He's not, in my opinion, he's just not fun to fight. I'm a little surprised that I took 3 hits, though. Come on, spiders, let's kill him, please. Really? I'm bummed out. I think that loadout will work. It will take a while, but it's worth it. What's up with my health? So I put on a charm that makes it to where you regenerate the last health point that you lost. So if you lose a health point, it regenerates. But if you lose another one, it won't regenerate. You get what I mean? So I get hit once and it'll slowly regenerate. But if I get hit while that one's regenerating, that next point that I lost regenerates. But the second one won't regenerate after that first one regenerates. Does that make sense? You'll see, you'll notice. Like, once one regenerates, it won't regenerate the next one. It just is like, yep, that's all you get. Okay, and this is why I'm gonna camp out by the wall, bro. That's fine. You can shoot your stupid blast. See? Now watch. This one will probably regenerate unless I get hit again. See, it's almost regenerated. Okay, Okay, now, see? But then that, my last one won't regenerate. That's... I've never used it until today, but I've already noticed that. I thought that it would regenerate all, especially because it takes 4 notches, which is obnoxious. That's, like, ridiculous. I don't think I have any other charms that take that much. But I'm down to just camp out, bro. If that's what you want to do, fine. Like, if I'm not gonna have fun regardless, why even try? Guy sucks. Yeah, do your little dash, dude. I don't care. Yep, and I'll just heal up that point. That's not gonna auto-regen. Yeah, I get it, bro. I get it. You're like the lamest boss in the whole game. Are you proud of yourself? If I take a hit, I don't even care. You are the lamest boss in the whole game. You are terrible. I pressed jump, but I don't mind. Okay, good. Yeah, against this guy. This guy sucks. This is literally Dumper. This is, I was just telling Extreme, and he heard me say it yesterday. This is, I think, the worst boss in the whole game. This is my second time fighting him. This is like the hard version. But out of all the bosses that I've fought, this is the worst. Like, it's just, I hate it. It's not an enjoyable boss, so I'm just trying my best to cheese him, basically. He's terrible, dude. He's so stupid. It's just like, oh, I can warp around. Like, okay. You know, or you could be like the other bosses and actually, like, get in, like, hand-to-hand combat. You know, be exciting to fight instead of, I'll just resort to this. Yeah, that's right. I guess it's not hand-to-hand, but you know what I mean. More physical. This guy just warps around and shoots at you, and it's like, okay, bro, like... he's such a piece of shit, dude. I fucking hate him. That's not the 5 stages of grief, but maybe that's how you deal with it. Yeah, those spiders are mine. They're my buddies. Look at them. They're like so creepy but cute. This game, more than any other game I've ever played, really masters that. You know what I mean? They master that. Like, it's kind of creepy, but it's charming. It's kind of cute. I mean, that's like so much of this game. I mean, they're freaking bugs. Little cute little animated bugs, dude. How can you not love them? They're suicidal. You know, part of me thinks that the boss has a hitbox. Like, they only go after enemies. Like, so, like, I think that he might, like, be down there, like, taking hits. Hard to say. Because, oh yeah, I guess maybe you don't know, Big Dumper, but they, like, the guy comes back. It's really annoying. Sad, annoyance, anger, denial, and acceptance. I would say it's... I don't know. If you actually know the 5 stages of grief, denial is the first one. I want to know where they're landing, dude. I'm about to jump down with this guy. They just land on the ground. What are they doing? Can I just, like, do a wall jump and, like... Can I just hang out up here? No, that doesn't work at all. I don't care, bro. Just... Fucking asshole, piece of shit, bitch. Fucking worst boss in the entire fucking game. Fuck you. Fucking hate you. Piece of shit. Now do I finally get to fucking kill you? In my dreams I could see it. The kingdom's salvation, the cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. Yeah, you know why he opposed everything that you did? Because you're actually like a fucking piece of shit. And it wouldn't surprise me if everybody in Hollow Nest hates you as well as everybody in the Hollow Knight fandom. You fucking suck. Anyway, his jealousy, his madness, by standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, but I will live forever. No, you won't. You're dead now. Bye, bitch. See ya never. You looked it up? You were close? Oh, the stages of grief. Got you. Dude, fuck that guy. I'm so glad I never have to fight that fucking piece of shit ever again. Fuck that guy. Such a fucking shitty boss, dude. Like, yeah, he's hard, but it's like, there are harder bosses. I just don't enjoy fighting that guy because he just warps around. He just warps, and it's like, dude, like, who enjoys that shit? Who enjoys a boss that just warps around and shoots you with homing projectiles? Like, in my opinion, that's not good boss design. You know what I mean? That's my opinion, though. Like, other people's opinions may vary, but I just hate the fact that he just, like, fights from a distance. Like, he's honestly, like, such a wuss, you know? You don't know, man? What do you mean? Let's look it up, dude. See what, like, the lowest, like, see if there's a tier list for Hollow Knight bosses and see where that guy ranks. I'm actually curious now. If you don't do it now, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it, I might do it on stream. I was gonna say I'm gonna do it after the stream. But if I had to guess what the worst bosses in the game were that I have fought, I would say it's either the giant fluke, which is the thing that spawns all the little flukes and just sits there and takes your hits. But the little flukes are like what make that fight really hard. Or that guy. Like, that guy is terrible. Like, he's, in my opinion, he's not enjoyable to fight at all. He's terrible. The grunts really don't help either. Like, the noises he makes are just, like, so, like, grating and annoying. Like, anyway, sorry to be so complainy. I mean, he's over, but, like, it's just, I just don't think that boss is fun to fight. I'll do it and send it to Discord. Why don't you just say it on stream? I'm curious. I'm curious. Because if it's not that guy, I'm willing to, I would love to talk about it. I'd love to be like, oh, okay. Or, I disagree, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, just my opinion, and other people have played this game way more than I have. But I just fucking hate that boss so much. He's terrible. It's funny too, he gave me Desolate Dive, which I don't even find super useful. Okay, now we can change our charms back, which is a good feeling. Hive Blood is like pretty cool in concept, but really not that great. Grimchild, we're gonna put on. What else should I put on? Oh yeah, I know these two. These, yeah. Kinda some of my faves, so. Alright, we're gonna make our way up to the stag, I think, unless there's a flame nearby. Nope. Mantis Village, and then Distant Village. Okay, well we can take the stag to Mantis Village. Well, Queen Station. And then back to Deep Nest, dude. I've been going to Deep Nest a fair bit. I enjoy Deep Nest, so. I mean, I just want you to look at a tier list, and then from the tier list, you should be able to extrapolate what the worst boss in the game is. I guess, yeah, come to think of it, you could send it to the Discord, and then I could just work off of that. That works too. Did you already send it, or did I confuse you? No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't, dude. No. No, there's no way. No, there are way better bosses than him in the game. No, like, even if he's not the worst, he's not a B rank. No, even if there's an S tier, dude, he's not. No. No. Like, at best, if it's S to F or S to D, he's like a C at absolute best. Like, that is being optimistic. Like, I just, if somebody put him at A or B, I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Like, opinions are opinions, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but man, like, I'm just gonna be like, did we play the same game? Like, I don't know what the hell you're thinking of. Like, I don't know what you're doing, bro. Like, dude, I'm about to just look it up myself at this point. Let's see. Check DM. Okay, I got you. Extreme. Well, spoilers. What is God? What? He's actually... No, dude. You sent me some biased ass shit then. I feel like you sent that to me just to, like, prove that I'm wrong. What? This guy put Nosk at D? I'm not saying he's like an amazing boss, but he's like... And he put the Crystal Guardian at B. Yeah, this guy, I disagree with this guy's opinions. I can see, like... Yeah, like, some of these make sense. put Crystal Guardian at B, and then you put the infected, like, infected knight, I don't know what he's called exactly, I don't remember. You put that at C. What? You put that guy in the same tier as the Bumblebee that I beat first try. What? F? I can see that green guy at the bottom of F. Yeah, that's probably the worst boss in the game. Not because it's hard, but because it's a joke. It's like it's way too easy. Some of these bosses I haven't fought, so maybe it's like slightly spoilery, but I don't really care. The god tier though, I really don't understand. I'm like, wait, what? Not like I disagree. Maybe I just haven't gotten that far. But the first thing in god tier is like, to me it looks like a normal enemy. There's like an enemy that looks like that. That's like kind of hard to deal with. And then Zote? Do you fight Zote? Don't tell me he's like the final boss. That would crack me up, dude. The Mantis Lord's an S, I can agree with that. That makes sense. I probably should have just like shown this on the stream, but I guess it's just me and you extreme, so it doesn't even really matter. Like some of these I can agree with, and then some of these I'm like, bro, what? So, I don't know. Okay, I'll look it up real quick. Well, if I were to make a tier list, I would say that like the F tier bosses would be that guy, the green thing that it's like it's one of those spirit bosses, but like just have him sit on the bench. Classic Shesh talks with Hollow Knight sitting on a bench. But like the guy that was in F tier, the green guy, yeah, that's an F tier boss in my opinion. The guy I just fought is an F tier boss, and then the Fluke Nest is an F tier boss because it's just a dumb boss. It literally seems like they ran out of ideas with that one. And plus, that boss's difficulty is hugely dependent on your nail, because if your nail is basically what the Fluke Nest is it's this giant nest that sits in one spot, and you hit it, and then it starts shooting out a bunch of little flukes. If your nail is upgraded enough, okay, if your nail is not upgraded enough to kill those things in one hit, it's really annoying and it's really overwhelming and it's really challenging. If you can kill the little flukes in one hit, the boss is a joke. So it's kind of like the variety, like the variance in difficulty dependent on your nail is so huge on that boss, and the fact that the boss sits there and does one thing over and over again, to me that's not a well-designed boss. But that's just my opinion, and honestly I've only put like 40 hours into this game, so compared to others who have put like hundreds of hours, I don't even understand how, unless they're doing multiple playthroughs, but other people have put like hundreds of hours into this, and I'm just like, I don't get it. But I'm clearly not as big of a Hollow Knight fan as some people, so maybe stop crying and then make your own tier list then. I'm not really sitting here crying. Hey, maybe there are worse bosses, or just goes from time. You're playing, by the way, you're playing this game. Okay, so let's see. Hollow Knight tier list. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, let's pick one that doesn't have S in it. I like how the second tier maker, I guess Zote is a boss. I don't know if it's a joke or what, but I don't know if you actually fight him or not, but Zote is at the bottom of the tier list that I'm looking at now, whereas he was at the top of the one you sent me. So I don't know, is it a joke? Like, I don't get it. Let's see. My guy is at A in this tier list. The guy that I don't like. Okay, let's look at this one. I'm just gonna try to focus on just that one guy so I don't spend hours talking about this. Well, he's not at the bottom of this one either. He's in the third from... He's like mid-tier, basically, in this one. And he's like... Oh, this next one is just by difficulty. Yeah, there is another boss in here, too. The green bush thing, I agree, was also a pretty poor boss. Oh yeah, and the things with the pincer mouth, that thing was... That flies, that thing was pretty lame. The fly with the, like, elephant trunk, yeah, that thing was pretty lame. Anyway, I don't want to spend a bunch of time on this. Yeah, a lot of people... Well, but some of these are by difficulty. I was gonna say, a lot of people disagree with me. A lot of people think that this guy deserves to be... Why are you gonna punch your screen? But anyway, yeah. Whatever, opinions are opinions, and different people can have different opinions, but if it's up if you want to know my opinion, that is my least favorite boss in the whole game. He's just not... He's really annoying. It's not even about, like, losing. It's just like... Who's Zote? He's like, he looks like you, but he looks a lot more jaded. He's at the top. He's one of two that are in the god tier in the one that you sent me. He's not the little, like... flying bug. He's the one that looks like you. Yeah, exactly. And I've met him multiple times. Like, he's throughout the game, throughout the story, but haven't fought him yet. That's why it kind of surprised me, and I can't tell if it's a joke or not, because in one tier list he was at the top and one he was at the bottom. So I don't know. He might even be like an optional boss, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I say optional, I don't just mean like optional. I mean, like, there might be like a decision that you make, like you talk to him and you're like, and you say this thing and then he fights you, and then if you say this thing he doesn't fight you. So maybe it's something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. But yeah, that guy sucks. Not Zote, but the teleporting guy. I just don't enjoy that. It's like he just teleports around and shoots you with these things that home into you, and it's like, okay, I can just stand by the wall and then those things won't hit me because they'll hit the wall, or I can stand in the center, and if I stand in the center they're gonna home around and hit me. And then he teleports and like drops onto you, and it's like, and then his other attack is like he like runs at you at a really slow speed and basically just gives you a free hit, and it's just like, I just don't like him, dude. His attack, like, he's just not fun to fight. Like, I can't, it's hard for me to feel engaged in that fight. I'm just kind of like, okay, bro, like, do your little dance. I'll sit here and watch. Oh, okay, you're gonna give me a few free hits now? Okay, fine. But then also sometimes it's like, oh, okay, that seems like a good opportunity to attack. And then sometimes it is, and sometimes it's not, and it's just kind of like, dude, like, you're just not fun to fight. Like, you're just totally inconsistent and really frustrating, and each of your attacks just, like, suck, where it's like, I can play it safe and just sit here and not take any damage, or you'll do your unpredictable shit, and then I'll get hit when I'm trying to hit you. It's like, it's just, yeah, I don't like it. I'm down with like fast bosses, but when they literally teleport, They don't, you know, it's one thing if a boss hops across the screen. That can be like frustrating moment to moment, but generally speaking, I'm not gonna go, well, that's poorly designed. When it teleports, I'm just like, dude, I'm good. Like, I don't enjoy this. Like, especially because there's no like, oh, he teleports, you know, 3, 5, or 7 times. It's like, no, he just teleports a random amount. Literally, sometimes it's once, sometimes it's twice, sometimes it's 3 times. Sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 5. Like, it's any amount, basically. I think the max is probably like 6, but it's just so unpredictable that it's just like, I just don't enjoy it. You can look it up. Yeah, it's just a pain, exactly. Like, okay. Here you go. In Kingdom Hearts, there are bosses that warp around, and while I don't particularly enjoy that, they have very clear openings where it's like, oh, okay, maybe he warps. No, stop it. Wow, my little Grim guy attacked the Mantis guy that respects me. Like, they don't attack me unless I attack them. Wow. Dude, stop attacking my friends, bro. Come on, man. Like, we're just... Dude, you're really effing this up right now. Anyway. There are bosses in Kingdom Hearts that warp around or whatever, but then there's always, like, a time where it's like, they'll come and they'll fight you, like, physical melee combat. You know what I'm saying? And then at that point, you can, like, guard and, like, strike back and, like, do stuff like that. It's not just some dude, like, oh, I'm gonna camp over here and shoot you. Oh, you're coming towards me? Oh, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna shoot you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this time I'll leave myself open. You can hit me now. And then it's like, well, you, like, do that so rarely that it's just like, I'm never encouraged to try to hit you when you're warping around. I didn't really mean to go down here, but this is originally where I thought it was, based off of the boss, or based off of the map. Yeah, just inconsistent, exactly. And while maybe I'm just biased because I'm used to bosses that are like Kingdom Hearts, Nier Automata, whatever. You know what I mean? Where it's all about like parrying and like dodging, and then you kind of catch them on their cooldowns. You know what I'm saying? Like even Smash, right? Like playing a game like Smash, it's like I'm not dealing with fuckers that literally just warp around. I don't know. Apparently, dude, I can just complain about this guy for hours, and at this point, it does sound like I'm just whining. But I'm not whining about other people's tier lists. I'm just whining because that boss just sucks ass. Like, I've never hated a boss in this game as much as that guy. He just is so shitty. He's not fun to fight. He's really annoying. Like, just the way he sounds and what his attacks are and everything. Like, it's just terrible, dude. Yeah, sorry to be so negative. I mean, it's just... fucking hate him, dude. And you might play it, and I have some good taste for a boomer, do I? I like to believe, I mean, I don't know. Typically, the games that I like are highly rated. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the games that I like are highly rated, but there's also a lot of highly rated games that I have absolutely no interest in playing. Great example, Skyrim. I don't think it's badly designed. I'm not saying that at all. I am not saying Skyrim is a bad game. No. Just not for me. The aesthetic, the fact that it's first person, the fact that there's so much to it is kind of a turn-off to me. But that's just one example. But like me and my friend one time, we were sitting in my room and we looked at all the scores of like my top 10 games, and they were all like like above like a 90% on like Metacritic and other websites. Like, so yeah, I like to believe I should not have triggered this right now because I have no health. Oh no, and apparently I don't even know how to play this game. Okay, yeah, we're gonna. Can I even come back up? Oh shit. Oh no, you can't get back up from here. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, that's Garbo. Exactly, see, I'm the same way, Extreme. But yeah, like, I don't know, my top 5 games are Persona 5, Nier Automata, Celeste, Super Mario 64, Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, they're all like 9 out of 10s based off the average score, like averaging the scores of the different websites that we were looking at that like Google was advertising to us. Cuphead is really good. That's another favorite of mine. So like, I like to think other people agree with me. You know what I mean? Like my favorite, I'm not like over here going, dude, Sonic Adventure 2 is the best game ever. You know what I mean? Blinded by nostalgia or some shit. It's like, no, like I like to believe that while I'm not like a god at rating games, and that I'm not saying you should just like, my opinion is like end all be all, but I think while my taste may not be everybody's cup of tea, the games that I do like are liked by tons. I don't know, what's another game I really like? But I don't know. Even like, if somebody were to say to me like, oh, you know, Super Mario 64 is like overrated, or it hasn't aged as well as people like to believe, I'd be like, yeah, that's valid, I totally get it. You know what I mean? Or if somebody like, if I was like, you should try Persona 5, and they're like, sure man, I'll give it a shot, and then they tried it and they're like, I hate it, I'd be like, I get it. Like, not everyone is gonna want to play turn-based combat and like hang out with anime people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I totally get it. Kingdom Hearts 2, it's like, somebody might be like, bruh, I can't handle like Donald and Goofy being my party members, right? Like, I can't handle like the environments being based off of Disney worlds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Not every game is for everybody. It's the same thing with Skyrim. I see the art direction and I'm like, this is so fucking generic and just like boring to look at. Like, it, like the way the people look, the way the environments look, it's like, it's technologically advanced. It's pretty cool, right? Like, I respect it. I think Skyrim definitely had a huge influence on video games, so I respect it. But if I were to sit there and try to play it, it's the same thing with The Witcher. I'm like, if I were to sit there and try to play it, I would like probably fall asleep. Like, it's bad. Exactly, I get it. Like, if people are like playing Persona and they're just sitting there and they're like, dude, I don't want to just sit here and watch cutscenes. It's like, well, visual novels aren't for you. You know what I mean? And then in my case, people are like, oh, Overwatch. Overwatch is such a good game. And I'm like, I like the art direction, but I don't like multiplayer shooters. I don't like first-person shooters, generally speaking, like, at all. Like, the only first-person games that I really enjoy are what? The BioShock series and the Halo series, right? Skyrim I don't enjoy. Like, any of the... I've played a little bit of Oblivion and an even smaller amount of Skyrim. And both times I was just like, this is so not my thing. Call of Duty, I don't like Call of Duty. Apex seems pretty interesting in terms of first-person shooters, but again, it's multiplayer, so I'm just kind of like, eh. Like, if I were to play any first-person shooter that was a multiplayer game, well, it'd be Halo, no doubt. But any of the more current ones, I would definitely pick Overwatch or Apex. But even those games have their flaws, you know? Anyway. I'm just rambling. Overwatch is okay. Just kind of gave into the loot boxes for a while, and then I got out of it. Yeah. Now while I'm like, I want my money back. Exactly. Yeah, I get that. That's a whole other aspect of the game. I was just talking about the gameplay, but yeah. Alright. I am gonna run to the restroom. I will be right back. So you said you were watching a streamer play Celeste for the first time last night. You remembered you had work? You mean you remember that I had work? But you say that they're still playing and they have 1.5k viewers? Okay, so let's actually give this guy a real try. Here's the thing, dude. I talk a lot of smack about Hollow Knight. As much as I do enjoy it, it's a good game. I'm not trying to say it's a bad game. But there are a lot of things that I have beef with because... I think it's partially because everyone talks so highly about it that I'm just like, you guys don't see these like huge inconsistencies and like flaws. Anyway, I have a lot of complaints about it, even though I really like it. But man, Silk Song looks like my shit, dude. Like, it looks so good. Uh-oh, I'm becoming one of those. Anyway. Point Crow. What's supposed to be a rage game? Hollow Knight? Oh, just wasted all that soul on accident. Nice. Nice. Nice, bro. We crush. But slightly, I mean, it's a hard game, I get it. I mean, with, like, for instance, with Cuphead, right? Like, there were times where I was like, well, that's rough. Like, maybe not super well designed because RNG is involved, and it's like... How was I supposed to avoid that? You know what I mean? Like, just like, that was terrible. But I mean, it's still one of my favorite games of all time. But see, that's the thing, that's the beauty of Celeste, is that I'm pretty certain there's no RNG in that game at all. The game says, hey, this is what you gotta do it. And it doesn't throw random shit at you. It's very consistent. It's a hard game, but it doesn't rely on randomness to challenge you. it keeps you on your toes even though it's a hard game. Like, it's great. Or even though it's not a random, even though it's not random. But yeah, we're gonna fight this guy. Classic guy, dude. Should have healed. Okay. I hate that attack. Go in the cloud. I'll take my time, I don't mind. With these shrooms here, it doesn't make it any easier. Okay. New rant time, what do you mean? Yeah, I really am ranting. We should change the episode name of this to not ChillShesh. We should call it Rant Shesh. Now this shroomy, dude. I still want to figure out what the hell's going on. Pale worm. What good to foresee? Demise unavoidable. I remember reading that. Wonder what's up with that shroomy. Okay, so we have all the flames now. I'm not gonna go fight the new form of the boss. I am way too exhausted for that shit. Alright, where's the nearest? Yeah, we could just... Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to climb back up. I mean, it's not a big deal. Oh, how it takes 2 health. I'm used to it now. I mean, they give you 3 opportunities to fight those when they take 2 health, so... Oh my god, come on, bro. There you go. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon anyway. I was only gonna stream for an hour, and we're at 59 minutes and 47 seconds on OBS here. Probably a little different for you. It might be like 5 seconds shorter, but... I get good yet? Well... I don't really feel like I proved how good I am at this game on this stream. I fought a thing for the 3rd time that I already fought before. I finally got it. Like, I fought it in a new location, but... Same guy, so I'm used to him by now. And then I fought that boss that I dub, like, the worst boss, like... My most hated boss in the game. So you kinda caught me at a rough time, bud. Didn't get good. I'm getting there. Hey, I've gotten significantly better since I started this game. Like, I imagine if I fought, like, some of the early game bosses now without upgrades, I'd be able to beat them, like, no issue. Like, not dying a single time, even with, like, 3 health points. Well, that's not, like, the best bragging rights, but I know I've gotten better. Which is nice, but you know, it's hard to measure it in a game like this, just because, you know, you can't, like, I don't know, man. It's not like Cuphead where it, like, times you and it lets you know, like, okay, you did better this time, you know? Or like Celeste where it's like, I don't know, I died like 200 times or like 100, like 150 times or something on the first level the first time I played it. And then the other day I played it, like a few weeks ago I played it just randomly, like after not playing the game for a long time. That was the first time I played Celeste in a really long time, right? And I died 1 time. So it's like, it's not even like level memorization, it's just skill at the game. But see, in a game like Hollow Knight, you can't really like measure that because you can't fight a lot of the same bosses multiple times. And then on top of that, you get like upgrades and stuff. Like now, I fight some of the like normal enemies that just float around, right? Those guys like go down in like 1 or 2 hits, whereas before they took like 5 hits to beat. So it's like, it's not an easy comparison. But anyway, that's probably a way bigger, like way lengthier answer than you were asking for. You probably lost interest and freaking got out of here. You return, let me look at your dream nail. Yeah, the time has come, the dream nail, and you as well, wielder. It is time for you both to awaken. The essence you have collected, the hope that still remains in this old kingdom, pure potential. Let it course through you and into the dream nail. Hold it aloft, wielder, awaken. Can break into even the most protected mind. No dream nail can hide itself from you now. You can peer into the darkest places. You just need to find the right crack. What will you do with such power, wielder? Whose memories will you hunt down? Ha, do as you wish. My promise is fulfilled. May the crimes of my tribe be washed away in time like the rest of the kingdoms. Whose memories would I dive into? Let's figure out the Hollow Knight's past. I mean, shit. What's up with that, dude? A lot of mystery around it, like, around that. I don't know why I went to Dirtmouth, like, there's nothing to buy. Oh yeah, the Grim Troop, but I don't think I'm gonna try that now. I think what I'll do, I think I have an idea of what I'd like to do, which is rest at this bench, go down to my caterpillars, see if they have any rewards for me, which I don't even think they do, and then I'm gonna end the stream. How's that? Use mods to refight them? Well, sorry, bud. I'm on the inferior race of console, PS4. So I can't do that. Go to Big Dumper Moaning? That's actually a great idea, Extreme. Okay, see, they don't have anything for me, which is fine. I didn't think that I saved any of them. But yeah, let's go to Big Dumper Moaning. Let's see if we can figure that out. It'd be really nice if Cookie was here, because Cookie knows what's going on. Okay, I can just drop down to the bottom here. Probably gonna hit enemies along the way, but honestly, don't even care. Just trying to get down. Guess I can heal. That was cool. Yeah, I'll take that one. That was my net. Alright, let's go to Big Dumper Moaning. Good job. Yeah, you know, Extreme, I don't appreciate it, pal. Okay, so my Dream Nail is fully awakened. Wonder if that, like, let's just try striking a basic ass enemy. Yeah, okay, so it has the same effect. I just was curious if, like, it does something. We're doing great. I take back what I said about getting better at this game. I'm joking. I went too far down. Good job. Good job. Why do infected beasts, like, blow up? I don't even... I mean, not all of them, obviously, but... I disagree. I mean, that's the thing, is like, right, like, I mean, I took more damage in both of the bosses, if that's what you want to call them, that I've fought today. I took more damage from them than I ever did with the other guys. That looks like a breakable wall for sure, but apparently it's not. So Extreme, you gonna... Do you want me to go to Big Dumper Moaning because you have the solution to my problems? I mean, at this point, dude, I'm so tired out, and I kind of know that there's something up there now that I, like, might even just do it myself. I might just look up a guide. You're not gonna do it? Oh, man. You don't know the solution? Okay, well... I don't want to waste a bunch of time up there, honestly, so I very well may just, like, cheat and just look up a guide or something. This isn't even the way, but I'm just curious what the hell is over here. Oh yeah, it's been a long time since I've been here. I don't even know how to do the platforming. As basic as it is. Really gotta figure out that moaning, dude. Maybe I should just message Cookie. I don't know. I don't feel like that's... I don't know. I don't feel like that's like a great thing to do. Hey, come to my stream. I need your help. As if I haven't whined enough on the stream today. It's like, oh yeah, let me just go whine to my friend on Discord. Watch, the moaning is gonna be a boss, and then I'm gonna have to fight another boss, and then I'm gonna get even more whiny, right? This is it, right? Nope. Down here. Okay. Thanks, Extreme. I don't want to become one of those streamers that's just like, help me, why aren't you guys helping me? Oh, and while you're at it, donate. You know what I'm saying? Nice, almost died from that. Wow, this is actually pretty sad. This just shows how little I'm actually trying right now. Yeah, come on over here, bud. You can't even, like, hit me with your attack, so I'll just dream nail you. Oh, cool. And that guy does 2 damage. We're on fire. Donate me the answer while you're at it. Yeah, just donate, and then when you donate, make sure that the message that you put in the donation is the answer, okay? Otherwise, just leave. Like, I don't even want your viewership if you're not gonna do that. Become one of those streamers. I mean, I've heard that, like, there are streamers out there that are just honestly little bitches, and they just, like, sit there and they whine, and they're like, why haven't I gotten to my sub goal yet? And it's like, dude, get a fucking life. Maybe because you're whining about the sub goal. You know what I mean? Alright, well, we're back to Big Dumper moaning. Okay, so you say go up the right way and hit the left wall. That would make sense, because then it would be inside of this big ol' thing. Okay. Thanks, Extreme. I appreciate it. Wow. How have we missed that before? That is so sad. Oh, hey. Oh, so it's another one of these. Hey, at least I go in with full health. Well, this isn't... What the hell? Is this gonna be the first boss again? Just harder? What? Yeah, what the hell is going on here? Was that a Big Dumper face reveal? You know, unfortunately, he doesn't really look like that a lot. Like, sorry to let you down. Oh, one day you'll see what he looks like. I'll show you a picture or something. He's okay with it. Oh, is he bigger? Oh, he does double damage. Is that the way they make it more difficult? Okay, well this is... I should just give up. Man, I was hoping for something more exciting than this. That's lame. I may not even, like, do this, honestly. This is a lot less exciting than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I mean, I'll do it another time. I just mean on the stream, dude, because I would like to end this, like, pretty much as soon as possible. The stream just ends when you're like, what? He did what he wanted to do. Yeah, exactly. I agree, but oh god. Wow, we're at a great. We're just on fire. I'm gonna let him kill me. I don't. Me actually give it an actual, like, get a good start. Actually, like, get him. That's really fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm like in his. I'm in like the dream plane or something. I don't even know. It's like the dream plane, like it's like where spirits go or something. I don't. I like hardly even care right now. I'm just so like tired out from just that other boss, dude. He just really irritates me. Okay, this fucking sucks, dude. I'm just not even like in the mood to deal with this right now. I'll mark it on my map because I'm gonna want to do it eventually, even though honestly, like, besides completion, what's the point? Because I already have my dream nail awoken. The main reason I even wanted to fight the guy that I dubbed my least favorite boss in the whole game is because I just wanted to awaken my dream nail, and he gave me the essence to do so. So probably. There's also like a boss that like said that I couldn't, my dream nail didn't work on him or something. I imagine I can get to him now. He's probably, because these dream bosses are like DLC, and I'm pretty sure he's like the last bit of DLC. I'll tell you what, man. If I stream tomorrow, I'm not streaming Hollow Knight. I don't know how to describe it. It was just like a guy just laying there somewhere in like the ancient basin, I think. I think he's at the palace grounds. I could be wrong. Yeah, and he was just laying there. It wasn't a boss that I had already, like, because not all of the dream bosses are just refights. Some of them are, but not even, like, the majority of them are. No Persona dancing tomorrow? To be honest, tomorrow, if I stream, maybe I'll play Persona Dancing, but I was, in my mind, as I said that, I was like, I'll probably play Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, tomorrow, probably play Kingdom Hearts. Because I still have some other stuff to do. Got some synth items to get. And I'm leveling up pretty quick, and I'm getting through the synthesis stuff. It's kind of a grind, but now I'm getting to the point of where it should be pretty straightforward, so I might just stream that tomorrow and just like get it over with, and then over the weekend beat Kingdom Hearts 1 and just like be done with it. Get to max level? Nah. What would be more of a flex would be is if I didn't get to max level, right? If I didn't get to max level and I beat all the bosses, I 100%ed the game before at level like 80 something, level 89 or 88 or something. So I'm sure I can do that again. Kingdom Hearts 2, I'll get to max level. Because the super bosses in that are actually like really freaking hard. So. Can you still play the game? Well, here's the thing about Kingdom Hearts 1. Is Kingdom Hearts 1... Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, which is like, in Persona terms, would be Kingdom Hearts 1 Golden or Royal. No, it's not like Persona where like when it is kind of like Persona almost, where it's like, yeah, once you like beat the last boss, it doesn't make it to where if you load your file it'll be like a new game. what it does is it just doesn't save. If you beat the game, like you get to the credits, it just doesn't save at all. So your game file in a lot of the early Kingdom Hearts games doesn't even know that you've beat it. It just knows that you got like to the end. So your game is gone? No. What I mean is like you have your save file from when you last saved. You get what I mean? So most people are gonna save like before they go and fight. I don't know. I've never beaten a Zelda. It's like for most people, they're going to save at the last save point before the final boss, and then they're going to beat the final boss, and then when they beat the final boss and they reload their save file, it just didn't save. So it's just like, there you are, right before the final boss. It just, yeah, it just doesn't save. It doesn't ask if you want to save. There are Kingdom Hearts games later on, like Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep does it. I think Dream Drop Distance does it. I think Kingdom Hearts 3 does it, where it says, do you want to save your clear data when you beat the last boss? And it doesn't affect your save file. Like if you load your save file, you're not going to like load up somewhere else, but it just puts like a little crown and like unlocks other stuff for you to do. It puts like a little crown on your save file and basically like says like, yeah, you beat this, and then it unlocks other stuff. So like in Birth by Sleep, in order, because you play as 3 different characters in Birth by Sleep, you need to have clear data for all 3 of the characters in order to get the last story. But there's nothing that like changes on your save file as far as I know. I could be wrong about that, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, different games do different things, and like I like the way Persona does it, I like the way Kingdom Hearts does it, you know. I could just go beat Kingdom Hearts 1, but I want to do all the extra stuff before I beat it. I want my last stream of Kingdom Hearts 1 to just be like the ending and the credits, and then just kind of be like, I'm good. But to be honest, that's probably not how every Kingdom Hearts game is going. Yeah, that's definitely not how every Kingdom Hearts game is going to be. And not every Kingdom Hearts game that I stream I'm going to 100%. Like Birth by Sleep would be... Ugh. It wouldn't even be worth it. I'd have to 100%... That just, like... That makes my skin crawl just thinking about it. It's like I'd have to get every skill for all 3 characters on separate save files, fight all the secret bosses. Some of the secret bosses I would have to fight as every character. Like, I'm good. That just sounds so tedious. Like, that sounds terrible. Like, not fun at all. And it would just take... It would just take so long. It just wouldn't be worth it at all. It would be the most grindy shit ever. Hardcore Kingdom Hearts fan, I mean, I love Kingdom Hearts, I really do. It's like my favorite franchise, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna sit here and frickin' play. I mean, Birth by Sleep is like a fun game to play through, but like, you think I complain about Hollow Knight and some of its little inconsistencies and like issues that I have with the game? Oh my god. Birth by Sleep, dude, if I 100%ed it, I would probably hate the game. Like, by the end of it. Like, if I 100%ed Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, like, honestly, like, Hollow Knight and Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, I would give a very similar score. Now, which game would I rather revisit and play on, like, a regular basis? Well, that's actually tough. I was gonna say Kingdom Hearts, but that's actually tough. They both, like... To be honest, I think Hollow Knight is a more well-designed game than Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, to be honest. but I still enjoy Birth by Sleep enough to want to revisit from time to time. Revisit it from time to time. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts is my favorite video game franchise, but that doesn't mean I give every game a 10 out of 10. Only one Kingdom Hearts game makes it into my top 10 favorite games of all time. I don't even think... Yeah, no. The majority of the franchise wouldn't even make it into my top 25. There's 10 Kingdom Hearts games, right? Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2, exactly. Kingdom Hearts is a 10-game 11-game franchise now that the rhythm game is out, and not even half of those would make it into my top 25. Or maybe just half of them. No, they wouldn't. It's like Kingdom Hearts 1 is really, really good. Kingdom Hearts 1 is like pretty good, but has a lot of issues. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is really fun, but like it's not a well enough rounded game for me to like love it. Birth by Sleep is like a fun playthrough, but there's so many issues with it that it's just like, it's not a glitchy game or anything. It's just like there's so much stuff in that game that just makes my eyes roll. And then Dream Drop Distance is like a worse version of Birth by Sleep. And then Recoded is a freaking DS game. And while it is pretty fun, the story's terrible, and it's not like a... If I had to give that game like just the gameplay rating, like how fun it is to play, just the gameplay, like a 7 or like maybe an 8. But if you like include everything like graphics and story and all that stuff, it's like a 6. And then like what else? Kingdom Hearts 3 as a whole is probably like a 7 out of 10 for me. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, it's a rhythm game, it's a fun, cute little distraction, but otherwise it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna shake someone and tell them, dude, you gotta play this. If you like rhythm games or you like Kingdom Hearts, oh my god, it's like, you need to play it, you're missing out. Like, no, it's not even... 358 over 2 days. The gameplay is easily the worst in the series, besides the phone game, the mobile game. And I am counting the mobile game. The mobile game fucking sucks. Literally played like an hour of it and was just like, I'm never gonna play this again. Like, this is terrible. Like, this is an excellent... Kingdom Hearts is my favorite franchise, and I care so much about the story. And I care so much about actually playing through the games. But like, then I play this mobile game, and I'm like, this is why I don't play mobile games. This is a perfect example. Like, sure, there's this part of me that's like, you know, the aesthetic is kind of cute, and, you know, I want to play every Kingdom Hearts game, but I couldn't even be bothered because I'm just like, this is just a mobile game. It's literally just like, get the collectible things by random drop. Like, play through these, like, this really simple gameplay that ultimately there's hardly any skill required at all. It's all RNG. It's all what things you got from the stupid gacha system. And then it's just hours that you could just throw away playing this like mindless gameplay that's all dependent on what medals you got from the gacha system. And I'm not gonna... It's a free game. That's cute. But I'm not gonna go ahead and like throw money into it just so I can perform better in the game. Just so I can play mindless gameplay that... Just so I can like... see the story that I want to see. No, I dropped it in like an hour. Like, I was just like, no. This is exactly why I don't play mobile games. This is a joke. So, yeah. Anyway. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1, pretty great. Chain of Memories, pretty freaking good. But not like... Again, it's like the combat's good and the story's pretty cool. There's some other things about it that are cool, but it's not like a super full-fledged game. Like, exploration is hardly even a thing in that game. Kingdom Hearts 2, really good, like 9 out of 10. Birth by Sleep,
fun to play through, 7 out of 10. Has a lot of glaring issues. Dream Drop Distance, worst version of Birth by Sleep. 358, terrible gameplay, fantastic story, recoded, pretty good gameplay, terrible story. Kingdom Hearts 3, it's like Kingdom Hearts 2. With it does some things better and it does some things way worse. Overall game feel worse. And that's it. So, like, my point here is that while Kingdom Hearts is my favorite game franchise, like, probably the average score for the whole franchise is like a 7 or an 8. Probably like a 7. Like a 7 or an 8. So, put a legit suggestion in the box. Let's see it. Again, my whole point is, just because Kingdom Hearts is my favorite franchise doesn't mean I think every game is, like, perfect or even close. I just really enjoy, like, the story, the characters, the aesthetic, and the gameplay, yes. But I could complain about it for about as equally as long as I could. I don't know. Hollow Knight. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not... No, I'm not going to play Danganronpa. I mean, I probably shouldn't give you such a blunt answer, but to be honest, I don't really want to play that series. I've had a lot of people suggest it to me, and I watched some gameplay for it, and I watched some cutscenes for it. I just don't think it's my thing. Like, as far as, like, the super weeb games that are out there that people are suggesting to me, there's Genshin and there's Danganronpa. I choose Genshin over that. Yeah. Yeah. The only reason I would choose Danganronpa over Genshin is because while Danganronpa would definitely take some time to get through all the games, even though there's not a ton of them, it would... Yeah. 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 Anyway, Genshin would be a much larger time sink, and that's the only thing that keeps me away from... That's the only reason I would play Danganronpa over Genshin. Is because Danganronpa would be more concise. I'd be able to, like, play through the whole series in what? Like, less than 100 hours? Like, pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Whereas Genshin, I just don't even know what would happen. Is it too gory for me? Not like it would, like, gross me out, but just, like, I mean, bro, you already know I'm not into, like, just, like, edgy shit for the sake of being edgy, right? You know what I mean? Like, for instance, let's do a Danganronpa versus Persona comparison. Persona is all about building relationships, and it's all about, like, it's about a lot of things, you know? About, like, personal growth and, like, supporting each other. Danganronpa, on the other hand, is like, oh, let's take all these, like, unique people and let's put them together, and they're all gonna have to kill each other, basically. I guess the different games have different premises, right? But that's one of the premises for one of the games. Like, it's just it's almost like Survivor. Like, okay, who gets cast off the island? And by cast off the island, I mean, who do we get to watch brutally die? And for me, I'm just like, it's just not a... That's exactly what it is for all 3 of the games, because there's 3 of the games, right? And it's no, see, that's not my style at all. Like, that literally just feels edgy for the sake of being edgy. I'm not into it at all. I'm just not into it. Like, I get that people are into it, but it's the same reason why I'm like, as a kid, I was always like, I love Sonic, right? I love Sonic the Hedgehog. And then a lot of my friends, and even a lot of people on the internet now, are like, oh, Shadow's so much better. And I'm just like, edgelord. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just not into that. I'm not into that whole, like, oh, I'm so edgy, I'm so cool, like, look at me, I have guns, and I'm dark. I'm not a hero. I'm not afraid to break the rules. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, okay, like, you know what I mean? Anyway, this is probably, you like not, well, exactly. I mean, to even have that, like, debate, like, the fact that you even bring that up is just kind of like proving my point. Anyway, I need to end this stream. I've really got to go, like, make dinner and go to bed. This has been the most, like, whiny, like, rain cloud of a frickin' stream I have ever had. You know what I mean? Like, there's been other streams where I've gotten, like, more upset and just kind of been like, God damn it, this shit. God damn it. Like, whatever. But right now, it's definitely, like, the whiniest. Yeah, ranting, dude. The rantiest, like, whiniest stream I've ever had. So silly. So silly. Let's do a raid? I mean, bro, it's me and you, and I need to get off my computer. So, no. Sorry, dude. Sorry to be a downer. If you want to do a little bit of text chatting, or if you want... I do want to get into a habit, and okay, so in that respect, I do appreciate you bringing it up. I genuinely do. I really do. Thank you. But, like I said, it's literally me and you, and I feel like it can come off fake or disrespectful if I'm like, let me raid this guy, and it's literally me and you, and then I'm just like, hey dude, like, maybe I don't say anything, or I just say, hey man, here's your one viewer, I'm gonna go make food now. That kind of, like, you get what I mean? Like, that could kind of come off like disrespectful. Can't help it if no one watches you. Thank you. It feels great. Appreciate it. Alright, well, with that, I am going to head off. If you want to talk to me some more, you're welcome to message me on Discord. But I'm gonna head out, man. That wasn't even meant to be mean. You can't help it if no one watches you. I mean, I guess it is true, but that stuff like that can come off kind of mean or disrespectful or like an insult, so just... You explained yourself and I get what you're saying, but be careful who you say that to. Yeah. Alright, man. Well, feel free to message me on Discord. I'm gonna head out. You have a... I'm blunt on... What? That's what I need, dude. I need a... Yeah. Alright, dude. You take care of yourself. See you another time.